Should we continue treatment? That's one of the complex issues people face when dealing with end-of-life choices. Professor Charlie Cork, a senior intensive care specialist at Barwon Health, delved into some of the complexities when he spoke to the Victorian Parliament's Legal and Social Issues Committee during a series of public hearings on the End-of-Life Choices Inquiry.
My interest is in understanding personal values and the values of individuals as they relate to end-of-life decision-making. And this is predicated on an understanding that the decisions about escalating and de-escalating treatment at the end of life are extremely complex, extremely emotional and extremely difficult.
Professor Cork shared with the committee some interesting statistics from a website he developed called My Values, which helps people discover what their views are and then prepare an end-of-life plan. Involving family in the planning process is crucial, he told the committee.
And then sharing it with your family, and when you share it with your family, the family are asked to respect it, because we know clinically that when people come in with expressing plans for the future, the family need to be in with it. If the first time they ever see it is in the crisis, they react very badly and they don't accept it. They need to be included. It's also easy to print out a little card that goes in your wallet. I have mine in my wallet.
According to research from National Seniors Australia, up to 50% of Australians will not be able to make their own decisions when they are near death. Committee Chair Edward O'Donoghue emphasised the importance of planning.
Clearly, nowhere near enough people in the community are giving consideration to this very important issue. And I hope that through this parliamentary process and through the work of Professor Cork and others, that more people will consider their end-of-life choices and give it the consideration and the time that it needs.
Communication about end-of-life is an important issue for the inquiry.
I suppose hospitals are very busy places. Many areas of medicine now are very specialised, and I don't think there's a clarity about who is responsible for initiating those important discussions about end-of-life issues. I think more needs to be done to improve those communication flows.
For more information on the inquiry, visit the committee's website at www.parliament.vic.gov.au/LSIC.